Hello and welcome, or happy, happy Black Friday 2019. Today is the day that I put up my Christmas tree, and the tradition, my tradition, is to get drunk when I put up the Christmas tree. To explain the tradition, um, my dad used to have a few martinis or so, a couple of martinis when he was putting up the tree when I was a kid. And so I remember that. And I remember when the tree would fall somehow, and he'd cuss and swear. And my younger brother and I would sit on the staircase with our tape recorder trying to catch my dad swearing and stuff. It was just fun stuff. I mean, what I remember of Christmas and things and putting up the tree, that was part of it. So it was not a tradition of my father's to, get drunk to put up the tree, but I decided that, uh, well, when I was a kid, we used to put up the tree later in the year, later into December. Whereas I worked retail for many years, and Black Friday was such a huge day for retail that now that I don't work on Black Friday, I decided that that would be the day I put up my tree. And the tradition I started for myself, my own tradition, would be that I would also be drinking when I put up my Christmas tree. This year's tree is epic. It's awesome. I have had two bottles of champagne, but I feel pretty good. I was kind of like waiting to do a drunk video. I thought that I should be drunk, and so I really wasn't feeling anything, and I was feeling a little bit. I mean, technically, I'm legally drunk, but um, anyway, so I was waiting for it to catch up, and then I had a gin and tonic, and it was awful because my tonic water was like, it's old and it's not really fizzy, and or maybe I put too much gin in it. It just wasn't really fizzy, and I didn't have any real lime. I only had some lime juice. It's pretty awful. My friend Peter at a Halloween party recently, Peter gave me like really good gin and tonic and stuff, and it was like the best gin and tonic I'd ever had. But today's gin and tonic really sucked. Anyway, getting back to Christmas, the gin and tonic sucked, and I kept thinking, well, I was like waiting until I was, drunk enough to make a drunk video, and then I realized I'm already drunk. Sometimes you just don't know. So So I've had Christmas music going, which is really nice and kind of romantic. And the tree, I spent a long time, maybe like 4 or 5 hours, like just slowly putting the right things on the tree to make it just right. And this year it came out fantastic. And I don't know when I show you the tree, if you'll be able to see how fantastic it is. But that's the whole reason to make the video, is to show you the tree. So, let's look at the tree. Now, when I pick up the camera on the tripod, it makes a whole lot of noise to the camera. So, be prepared for lots of noise, and I'm going to show you more of the tree. Here we go. Oh, I wanted to show you the hat. Like, okay, let's look at the tree. Here we go. Okay, I always start at the top with Santa Claus. There we go. There's Christmas tree safety.
done some of my other decorating, but the tree is always the first thing to do, and I've got some of my other stuff done. And but I'm having a very small party later in December, and I want everything all decorated and nice for my guests. And so I have a lot of decorating to do yet, but Black Friday is always the official start, and putting up the tree um, and and all that comes along with that, which includes the drinking. I don't drink for the rest of the decorating. It's just Black Friday because I've made it my tradition. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this video. And what else? And okay, bye.